It is a commonly accepted fact that the Cleveland Browns have the worst quarterback situation in the NFL. Things are turning around with Deshaun Kaiser in place, but no one is locking the Browns in to have a franchise quarterback status just yet. Quietly, however, the Browns might not be in a worse spot in terms of recent history when it comes to starting quarterbacks. The Houston Texans are actually worse, if you want to shorten the window to more recent years. They will be starting Deshaun Watson at quarterback on Thursday night, as CBS Sports NFL insider Jason La Canfora reported on Monday night, and he will be the whopping 9th starting quarterback since the beginning of 2014. Deshaun Watson will be Texans' 9th different starting QB tonight since 2014, more than the Browns, and the most in the NFL in that span. Adam Schefter at Adam Schefter September 14, 2017. Not coincidentally, 2014 is when current head coach Bill O'Brien, who has the quickest quarterback hook in professional football these days, took over. O'Brien spent the entire offseason pumping up veteran Tom Savage and naming him the starter and saying Watson wasn't ready, and then he yanked Savage 15 pass attempts into the Texans' blowout loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's look at this murderer's row of quarterbacks that Bolivianos had trotted out in that span: Ryan Fitzpatrick, Ryan Mallett, Tom Savage, Case Keenum, Brian Hoyer, T.J. Yates, Brandon Weeden, Brock Osweiler, Deshaun Watson, Woo-hoo, Buddy. That's some quarterbacks. And the list really doesn't do justice to the flip-flipping O'Brien has done. If you got to Pro Football Reference and saw Texans quarterbacks who have thrown 5 or more passes in a game since 2014, here is what the list looks like. Ryan Fitzpatrick 9 games, Ryan Mallett 2 games, Ryan Fitzpatrick 2 games, Tom Savage 1 game, Ryan Fitzpatrick 1 game, Case Keenum 2 games, Ryan Mallett 1 game, Brian Hoyer 1 game, Ryan Mallett 3 games, Brian Hoyer 1 game, Ryan Mallett 1 game, Brian Hoyer 4 games. J. Yates 1 game, Brian Hoyer 1 gamut. J. Yates 1 game, Brian Hoyer 3 games. J. Yates 1 game, Brandon Weeden 2 games, Brian Hoyer 1 game, Brock Osweiler 13 games, Tom Savage 1 game, Brock Osweiler 1 game, Tom Savage 2 games, Brock Osweiler 1 game, Tom Savage 1 game, Deshaun Watson 1 game.